Hello and welcome to Just Calling It Like It Is, the second episode of the podcast's life, and I swear, welcome, yo, you're listening to Just Calling It Like It Is. Thank you for tuning in, even though that's not a thing we do anymore. We don't tune in. Thank you for clicking on a button. We didn't click on a button either, did we? Thanks for pressing a screen that does something to the effect so that you're listening to me now. I am a human, of course, a human being, not some AI-generated voice. That would be lame, wouldn't it? If I was an AI-generated voice, if I was an AI-generated voice, God. I mean, come on, we can't even hire real people to talk into mics anymore. We got to have AI-generated voices? Crazy. Anyways, just want to talk a little bit more about the Super Bowl that was last night. If you caught my first ever podcast, I called my uncle, who is in fact a medical doctor, and well, there weren't many injuries to talk about. We briefly discussed the game, and there wasn't much to discuss because Pat Mahomes licked a sack of balls. Big old ball sack. He licked balls. He sucked. And so did the offensive line, and Philly's defensive line was fucking great. And that's the game. Maybe Andy Reid should have, made an adjustment like after the first drive. Realize, oh shit, okay, they're getting to us with 4. There's probably a blueprint on how to beat us because we've been beaten by the exact same thing that's happening to us when the Bucs did it. But no, it just seemed to be Mahomes dropping back every time and hoping for the best. But I will say in the Bucs Super Bowl when they lost to the Buccaneers against Brady's first year there, Mahomes played awesome, actually. I don't care what his stats looked like. If you actually watched the game, he made some of the most incredible Mahomesian plays that you'll see, that you won't see because they weren't caught, they were dropped, and the game would have been close. It would have been different. They could have had a chance to win. There were just some very key drops. I don't remember them specifically, as in who he was throwing to or who dropped it or what down and distance they were. I just know that they were very key and very easy. I think Kelsey had a flat-out, blatant drop on like 3rd or 4th down, and there was one like as he was falling to the ground, his knee was about to hit the turf. Again, we're talking about the Buccaneers Super Bowl versus the Chiefs. As Mahomes was falling to the ground, threw it threw it like 1 inch off the ground, like sideways, underhanded, 30-yard, and right into the receiver's hands for a touchdown, and he dropped it. So I don't put that Super Bowl on Mahomes. That was, hey dudes, catch the fucking ball. This one was Mahomes. It was Mahomes and Reid not figuring out, oh, okay, they're beating our guys at the line of scrimmage, and they're beating him bad. We should do something else, not just drop back and then take a beat, 2 beats, and then have to scramble out of the pocket. It's not working. God, what a lame Super Bowl. Fucking lame. Anyways, let's now talk about something else. Let's talk about a basketball game. And I'm going to go with the Warriors because I am a Bay Area sports fan. So I like the Giants. I like the 49ers, and I like the Warriors, and I don't give a fuck about whatever hockey team is in the Bay Area because, as we all know on this channel, fuck hockey! You can't see the puck! You can't tell what's happening on TV! Why haven't they done something to change that? I remember back as a kid, they used to mark the puck like blue and have a digital trail on it when they did a slap shot or something, and you could actually tell where the puck was. Why did you get rid of that? You guys enjoying that voice, that high-pitched annoying voice? Anyways, yeah, fuck hockey. That's one thing we can all agree on. I don't care if you don't agree, but yes, fuck hockey. Can't see the puck. It's stupid. But anyways, and what are they? Just by the way, there's There's the San Jose Sharks. That's a Bay Area team. There's the I think that's it. I don't know. I don't. Fuck hockey. Fuck hockey. Anyway, so let's go with the Warriors game tonight. Second game for Jimmy Butler with the Warriors. He looked good. He obviously is an upgrade over Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins obviously 5 years younger, but Wiggins doesn't care about playing basketball. He doesn't eat, sleep, and breathe and shit and piss basketball. He's naturally God-given talent, gifted at basketball. So he doesn't have to work that hard. If anyone knows Butler and is familiar with his story, I mean, he was obviously athletically gifted to a point, but he worked his ass off to get into the league. He just a completely different experience than Andrew Wiggins getting into the league. So, and you can just see it when he plays and when he's happy and playing. And hopefully he's happy on the Warriors. He looked good tonight. They won. They beat the Antetokounmpo-less Bucks. So I don't know what you can really take out of that. But they did have Damian Lillard, and he was really good tonight. And, you know, they're a playoff team, even without Antetokounmpo. So they won by, like 16 points or something. Again, I don't have the stats in front of me. It's probably something I should do on upcoming podcasts. I still am very green at this, and is have stats and the actual scores in front of me. But what does that involve? Well, it involves I guess looking up the stats, being professional about things. Okay, anyways, enough about that. Yeah, so what else is there to talk about? Oh, welcome to the Mavs, Anthony Davis. No more injuries for you. That's a thing of the past last year. That's the new Anthony Davis. All season long, Anthony, that's the new AD. Or first game with the Mavericks, possible season-ending injury. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He was playing like a beast. Fucking awesome in the first half for the Mavericks. That's 26 points and 10 boards and 5 blocks and just getting the crowd into it and saying something like, this is my house, super. I haven't seen him with that much passion in a game, and I don't know if I've ever seen him with that much passion in a game. And then he has a very, very AD type injury, a non-contact injury. And now would be the perfect time to call my uncle Doc to get a little bit more information on what the fuck, non-contact injury. How can you have a possible season-ending injury for non-contact? What the fuck? But I guess it's a pre-existing condition, and yeah. Well, anyways, let's maybe we'll do a little pod after the Lakers game. Because I think it's Doncic's first appearance with the Lakers tonight. So we'll see how he does, see if he manages to stay healthy, and then we'll chat a little bit more about AD, and that'll be that. Okie dokie. All right, guys, this is, once again, human, not AI. Just calling it like it is. Just calling it like it is. Goodbye.